In the previous video, we have seen how to solve a system of linear equations using Gauss Elimination Method. We have also seen pivoting strategies like partial pivoting and total pivoting. In this video, let us see how to solve a system of linear equations using LU decomposition method. This is one of the direct methods. Here I have taken an example of a system of linear equations with three unknown variables. Since we have three unknown variables, we have three equations given. So we will be writing matrix form for this particular set of equations. So here we will not be writing augmented matrix the way we wrote in Gauss elimination method. What is augmented matrix? If we write the coefficients and the RHS values in the same matrix, it is called as augmented matrix. Here we will not write augmented matrix, we will write it in the form of matrix method. So here what is A? It is the coefficient matrix. B is RHS values, matrix with RHS values, and X is the matrix of variables. So we will rewrite our given set of equations in the form of this matrix method. This is our coefficient matrix where we have first column is coefficients of x1, second column is coefficients of x2, and third column is coefficients of x3 into this is multiplied with unknown variables, which is our matrix X, and this product gives you RHS values, which is denoted as matrix B. So this is our matrix form of writing the given set of equations. In this method, we will be decomposing the coefficient matrix into product of two matrices, which is L and U. So that is why it is called as LU decomposition method. So here we will decompose A as a product of two matrices L and U. Here L means lower triangular matrix and U is the upper triangular matrix. We will decompose the given matrix into two matrices such that product of those two matrices will be equal to A. Now all of you know what is a triangular matrix, right? We have already discussed in Gauss elimination method. Lower triangular matrix is one in which upper triangular matrix are zeros and we have non-zero elements only in the lower triangle. Upper triangular matrix is the one in which non-zero elements are in the upper triangle, lower triangular elements will be 0. So we have two methods for decomposition. So one is Kraut's decomposition and the other one is Doolittle decomposition. So in Kraut's decomposition, we will write diagonal elements of upper matrix as 1, whereas in Doolittle decomposition, we will write diagonal elements of lower matrix as 1. So let us see how to write these matrices. Now I have to write A as a product of L and U. Okay, this is matrix L and this is matrix U, which is going to be equal to A. Now we know lower triangular matrix, in this upper triangular elements are going to be 0, right? L21, L22, 0, L31, L32, L33. This is lower triangular matrix, means we have upper triangular element 0. Next we have upper triangular matrix. For this, lower triangular elements are 0 and diagonal elements are 1. Here I have written II, means U11, U22, U33, which is nothing but your diagonal elements. So you are going to write 1, U12, U13. Again 0 here, this is 1, this is 1. Basically diagonal elements are 1. So these are 0. So we are going to fill in the other elements, which is U12, U13. This is your second row, U21, U22 and then U23. Okay. This is our Kraut's decomposition step. Now we multiply these elements, we equate it to the coefficient matrix and we need to find out values of all these variables. Let us see how to do the decomposition using Doolittle method. In Doolittle decomposition, diagonal elements of lower triangular matrix is 1. So here it's going to be 1, 1 and 1, and upper triangular elements will be 0. Now this is second row, first element L31 and L32. Now we will write upper triangular matrix. Here we know lower triangular elements are 0, remaining are non-zero, U11, U12, U13. U21 is 0, we write U22, U23, here we will write U33. So this is equated to the matrix, coefficient matrix A. This is our first step. So first we write it in this form, then we multiply. All of you know how to multiply. We need to multiply first row with first column, second column and third column. Second row is also multiplied with all these three columns. Each row is multiplied with every column. Multiply these matrices, equate it to the coefficient matrix and determine values of all Lij and Uij. Means all unknown variables of L and U we are going to determine. This is our first step called as decomposition step. Now we had written A is equal to Lu, right? In the first step we had written Ax equals to B, isn't it? Now in place of A, I have to write L into U equals to B. Now this Ux we can write it as Y. Now the next step is we are going to use this equation. Okay. So step 1 is decomposition. After step 1, here I will write the lower triangular matrix. And then what is this Y? It is the new intermediate unknown variables which we are introducing. Y1, Y2, Y3 equals to RHS values, which is D1, D2, D3. So what is this Y1, Y2, Y3? It is the new set of intermediate values, intermediate variables that we have introduced. So we have already found the lower matrix. Multiply lower triangular elements with this intermediate unknown variables and equate them to the RHS values. You will get the values of Y1, Y2 and Y3. Then use this result. Ux is equal to Y, right? Ux is equal to Y. So we have our upper triangular matrix. Multiply it with unknown variables, the actual unknown variables x1, x2 and x3. Equate it to the intermediate solution that we have obtained in the previous step, which is Y1, Y2, Y3. Okay, so this gives our required solution X. So this is the procedure for solving a given system of linear equations using LU decomposition method. This method seems slightly lengthy, but actually it is easier than your Gauss elimination method. Now let us see how to solve system of linear equations of 2 variables and 3 variables using this method. Now let us consider a system of equations with 2 unknown variables. Here we have x and y. So we are supposed to first write it in the form of Ax equals to B. So what is A? Your coefficient matrix, which is 1, 1, 2, 3. So this is matrix A. Matrix X is going to be x and y because these are the unknown variables, and matrix B is going to be our RHS values, which is 2 and 5. Okay, so this is given system of equations represented in the form of a matrix. Now let us do the decomposition step. So we can use any one of the methods. I will use the Doolittle method. What is Doolittle method? Lii is equal to 1 means diagonal elements of lower triangular matrix is going to be equal to 1. So this is lower triangular matrix and this is upper triangular matrix. Lower triangular matrix diagonal elements are 1, and since it is lower triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix is 0. Here we have second row, first element. That's it. Now in upper triangular matrix, lower triangle element is 0. We have U11, U12, U21 is 0, U22. This is equal to the coefficient matrix A, which is 1, 1, 2, 3. Now we need to multiply this. To multiply, we will consider every row with each and every column. Now 1 into U11 is U11 plus 0 into 0 is 0. This is our first row, first column element. Next we'll multiply first row with second column. 1 into U12 is U12 plus 0 into anything is 0. So this is our first row. Next we'll multiply second row with first and second column. So we get L21 into U11 plus 1 into 0 is 0. Next term is L21 into U12 plus U22. So this is our matrix L into U. This is equal to 1, 1, 2, 3. Now compare the variables and write down values of each variable. So first we will equate this. U11 is equal to 1. U12 is equal to 1. Okay, these two we have compared. Next we'll take the second one, that is L21 into U11 is equal to 2. U11 is 1. By replacing 1, we are going to get L21 is 2. Okay. Now let's equate the next one, which is L21 U12 plus U22, and this is equal to 3. So we already know the value of L21 and U12. L21 is 2 and U12 is 1. So 2 into 1 plus U22 equals to 3. So 2 into 1 is 2, that goes to the RHS, it becomes 3 minus 2, which is 1. Therefore U22 is 1. Okay. Now that we know all the variables, let us write the actual matrices L and U. So what is L? It is 1, 0, L21 which is 2, 1. This is lower triangular matrix. And what is upper triangular matrix? U11 which is 1, U12 is also 1, this is 0, U22 is also 1. This is our lower triangular matrix. Okay. So what is the next step? We have to consider Ly equals to B. Okay. So let me consider two variables for y, which is p and q. You can write any unknown variables. Since we already have x and y in our actual unknown variable, here we are going to write p and q. So what is L? 1, 0, 2, 1 into y is p and q equals to, what is RHS values? 2 and 5. Now we will equate this and we'll find out the value of p and q. So the first one we will multiply. 1 into p plus 0 into q is p, and 2 into p is 2p plus 1 into q is q, and this is equal to 2 and 5. So this implies p equals to 2. 2p plus q is 5. So p, since p is 2, 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus q will be 5. 2p plus q is 5. P is 2. So q is 1. Okay. Now these are not the final solutions. These are intermediate solutions. Now we will use our next formula, which is u into x equals to y. So what is upper triangular matrix? We have written upper triangular matrix here. So it is 1, 1, 0, 1 into, what is x? It is unknown variables x and y, actual unknown variables, and y is our intermediate matrix, which is 2 and 1. Now we will multiply these two. 1 into x is x plus 1 into y is y, and 0 into x is 0 plus 1 into y is y. This is the product matrix, which is equal to 2 and 1. So from this we can write y is 1, x plus y is 2. Since y is 1, x is also 1. This is our final solution. So here we have solved system of linear equations with two unknown variables using LU decomposition method. Now in the same way, we are going to see how to solve a system with three unknown variables. Again, we are supposed to write it in the form of matrix, wherein we write ax into b. What is a? 6 minus 2 and 0, because x3 is not there. Here we have 9 minus 1 plus 1, 3, 7, 5. So this is matrix A. Matrix X is the matrix of unknown variables, which is x1, x2 and x3. And matrix B is RHS values 14, 21 and 9. So this is A into X equals to B. Now we have to write our decomposition step. Now in this procedure, let me use Kraut's decomposition. So I will use Kraut's decomposition. As per Kraut's decomposition, diagonal elements of upper triangular matrix will be equal to 1. So I will write two matrices L and U. I will take diagonal elements of matrix U as 1, and since it is upper triangular matrix, these elements are 0, and this is U11, which is 1 already, U12, U13, and here we have U21, U22 and this is U23. Okay, this is upper triangular matrix. In lower triangular matrix, we have upper triangular elements as 0. So these three elements will be 0, L11, L21, L22, L31, L32, L33. This is equal to our coefficient matrix, which is 6, minus 2, 0, 9, minus 1, 1, 3, 7, 5. Now we have to multiply, right? So first row is multiplied with each and every column. So L11 into 1 is L11. Plus 0 plus 0. So this is our first element. That's it. Now this first row, second row I'll multiply with first column, and third row also I'll multiply with first column. So I'm going to get L21 into 1 is L21 plus L22 into 0 is 0 plus 0 into 0 is again 0. Now third row is also multiplied with first column and we get only L31. This is our first column in the product matrix LU. Now we will multiply all these three rows with the second column. So we are going to get L11 into U12 plus 0. For second one, we will get L21 into U12 plus L22. And the last one is L31 into U12 plus L32 into 1. And the final column is L11 into U13. And here we will get L21 into U13 plus L22 into U23. And the last one will be L31 into U13 plus L32 into U23 plus L33 into 1. So this is the product matrix. Please write this carefully. Any small mistake in this matrix is going to mess your entire solution. So these are the values. Now we will equate this first column because they are single unknown variables. So we are going to get L11 is 6, L21 is 9 and L31 is 3. Now to find other variables, we need to simplify them. So let us write it in the working column. So I will take this first equation, which is L11 into U12 equals to minus 2. Here I know the value of L11, which is 6. So U12 is going to be minus 2 divided by 6, which is 1 by 3. What is U12? It is minus 1 by 3. So this is done. Next is L11 U13 equals to 0. Since this is 0, L11 is not 0. So U13 must be equal to 0. So U13 is 0. Now we have all these values. Now let's consider this one. L21 into U12 plus L22, and that is equal to minus 1. So what is L21? L21 is 9 into U12 is minus 1 by 3. So this is 9, this is minus 1 by 3 plus L22 equals to minus 1. We get minus 3 here. Minus 3 goes to RHS, becomes plus 3. So L22 is minus 1 plus 3, which is plus 2. So L22 is plus 2. Okay. Next we will take this equation because this also has 3 unknowns. So L31 into U12 plus L32. Now what is L31? It is 3 into U12 is minus 1 by 3 plus L32 is what we don't know, equals to, this term is equal to 7. So this gets cancelled. You will have minus 1 goes to RHS, it becomes plus 1. So L32 is 8. We will write that here. Now we have a few more simplification to be done. I'll write it here. Now the next equation is this one, L21 into U13 plus L22 into U23, and this is equal to plus 1. Okay, so what is L21? It is 9 into U13 is 0 plus L22 is 2 into U23 is what we don't know, equals to 1. So this is 0, so U23 is 1 by 2. Now we have only one more thing left out. Let's find that as well. L31 into U13 plus L32 into U23 plus L33. What is L31? 3 into U13 is 0 plus L32 is 8 into U23 is 1 by 2 plus L33. So this is 0, this is 4. So 4 plus L33 is equal to 5. Therefore, L33 is equal to 5 minus 4, which is 1. So we have all the values required. Now we will write the matrices. So what is L matrix? We have taken Doolittle decomposition. These three elements are 0. What is L11? 6. L21 is 9. L22 is 2. Next L31 we have to write here. L32 is written here and L33 is written here. This is L. And what is matrix U? Diagonal elements are 1. These three elements are 0. We have to write U12 here, which is minus 1 by 3. U13 is 0. Next we have to write here U23, which is half. Now we have completed the decomposition step where we have L and U. What is our next step? We write L into Y equals to B, where Y is an imaginary unknown variables, which we will take it as Y1, Y2, Y3. So what is L? 6, 9, 3, 0, 2, 8, 0, 0, 1 into Y1, Y2, Y3 equals to, what are the RHS values given in the question here? 14, 21 and 9. Multiplying first equation with this column, we are going to get just 6y1, which is 14. Implies y1 is 14 by 6, which is 7 by 3. So the next equation has both y1 and y2, which is 9y1 plus 2y2 equals to 21. 9 into 7 by 3 plus 2y2 is 21. We will simplify this. We get 21 here, 21 and 21 gets cancelled. So 2y2 will be equal to 0, implies y2 is 0. Now the last equation is 3y1 plus 8y2 plus 1y3 equals to 9. 3 into y1 is 7 by 3 plus 8 into 0 plus y3 is equal to 9. So here 3 and 3 gets cancelled. We will have 7. That 7 goes to RHS. It becomes minus 7 and this is 0. So y3 is 9 minus 7, which is 2. So what is matrix Y? It is 7 by 3, 0 and 2. Now we use this with our upper triangular matrix Ux equals to Y. We will write the matrix U into X. This is the actual unknown variables x1, x2, x3, and it is equal to our intermediate solution which we have introduced, which is 7 by 3, 0 and 2. Here we will start from the last equation because see, last equation we don't have x1 and we don't have x2. So we have only x3. So x3 equals to 2. Okay, that is one equation. Now we'll take the second one where we don't have x1. So 1 into x2 plus half into x3 equals to 0. Now x3 is 2. So 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So x2 plus 1 is 0 implies x2 is minus 1. And we'll take the first equation now, which is x1 minus 1 by 3 x2 equals to 7 by 3. x1 minus 1 by 3 into x2 is minus 1, so it becomes plus 1 equals to 7 by 3 implies x1 is 7 by 3 minus 1 by 3, which is 6 by 3, which is 2. So what is the actual solution? x1 is 2, x2 is minus 1 and x3 is 2. This is our final solution. Hope you understood this. In case you have any doubts with reference to this method, or if you want us to solve any other methods in this subject, please do comment below. And if you have liked this video, please press the thumbs up button. Also share it with your classmates and subscribe to the channel for more such videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.